Stop calling young people Olodo for choosing TikTok. I don't want our generation to make a grave mistake by not understanding this generation. The creator economy is real and it's creating jobs, it's creating businesses. So the question is, why are young people choosing TikTok and placing less value on education? This is the big question we need to ask. Education itself needs to provide them an expected future. They see a lot of their mates graduate without jobs for years. This raises a lot of questions in their minds. What is in it for me after going to school and I have no job to show for it or a way to make ends meet? So these are important questions we need to answer instead of calling them Olodo. So there is need for young people in this generation to understand how to balance education and their creative career. The more your brand grows, even if you are dancing on social media, the more business deals that you attract, endorsement contracts that you need to sign, and taxes that you accumulate, and investment opportunities that you're exposed to. So now at that point, you need to learn what kind of investment you need to put your money into, the revenue you generate from social media. You need to learn what kind of investment, either stocks, crypto, or any form of investment that can outlive the platform you are trying to grow on social media. So at this stage, your brand, your business needs more than followers to be able to grow into a global entity. Now you need communication. You need to learn how to be professional. You need to learn geopolitics and their languages. How do you speak not to offend certain tribe? How do you speak not to offend certain powers? So this becomes something you need to put into consideration, and it requires some level of education. At no point should any young person place less value on education, because on long term, it's a very needed advantage to be able to grow into a global brand that people can identify with. And the important factor is that the way you appear in places is the way you'll be addressed. When you appear unprofessional, uncultured in different places, that is the same way people would deal with you. That is the same kind of contract they will sign with you. That is the same kind of endorsement and value they will place on your brand. The platform controls your life as long as you don't have any other thing outside of the social media platform. Now you need to build businesses outside of these social media platforms to have other options. The moment you don't have any other option, you are boxed into just one thing, and if it gets suspended, you're finished. So at this point, education now becomes important in building and investing outside of social media to be able to have multiple options and know that you are getting more outside of social media and you are not fixed on just one single income.